Hi everyone, my name is Tiffany, and this past summer I was a process design engineering intern at Phillips 66. Just a little bit about the recruitment process. I first applied online over the summer and then I went to the fall mega fair. This was the first time meeting Phillips 66, and from this interaction I was invited to attend an information session. This was when I heard about the internship program and got to talk to current employees about their personal experiences. Lastly, I was invited to an interview and accepted an offer shortly after. To go more in depth about my role, you can probably guess what it entails. I essentially design the processes and equipment within the refinery. Some highlights include being able to work all over. At Phillips 66, the refinery is split up into multiple sections, and this role spanned across all of them. In addition, I was able to collaborate with everyone. My projects required significant buy-in from a lot of different people, so I was working with process engineers, process control and instrumentation, maintenance engineers, and most importantly, the operators. One of my projects was to install a larger knockout drum. In the system, this drum has a blowdown, which is water used to flush out the system and then sent to a knockout drum, which separates it into steam and condensate. However, the knockout drum was too small and couldn't separate the water enough, so liquid was coming out of the steam vent 50 feet into the air and falling onto the ground. This was a safety hazard, especially in the winter when the water can freeze. Some of my contributions for this project included helping with the calculations and drawings for the new drum. In addition, I used HYSYS, which is a chemical process simulator, to design the system and confirm no water would be in the vapor stream. Lastly, I led a safety review meeting with relevant stakeholders to resolve ways that installing this drum would pose additional safety risks. Ultimately, all of these components culminated into a finished final process specification, which could then be passed on to a project engineer to implement in the next 6 to 12 months. This was really valuable to me because I knew that I had an impact on protecting the future safety of employees here. Some unique lessons learned include field experience. I was able to walk outside whenever I wanted, climb towers, and actually see the control valves that we learned in class. Going outside, I also learned the importance of safety first. At Phillips 66, everyone has stop work authority, including interns, which means that we have the right to stop work if we think it is unsafe. Lastly, I learned that I love to be constantly learning. My time at Phillips 66 definitely showed me how much I enjoy working in an industry that challenges me technically. And most importantly, it gave me confidence that I was capable of it, especially as a woman in engineering. I'm incredibly grateful for my experience this summer, and I'm happy to share it with all of you. Thank you.